Ahem. Hi, I'm Hoopsie. Today we're playing Midnight Snack. The itch.io description says, we've all been through this. You wake up in the middle of the night. Your stomach growls for food. Just a quick trip to the bathroom and then something to eat. The house is quiet. Maybe too quiet. You're not alone. He is already in. Dun dun dun. This game is about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm excited to play it. There's also no copyright music mode, so that is incredible. We love to see it. I'm excited to play. Let's get into it. Oh, that's neat. You can turn on PSX or turn it off. Look at that. That's really neat. Of course. We're leaving that on. Of course. Wait, we could change the difficulty. Okay, we're gonna go for medium. Standard. Alright, let's do it. Hungry. 3:12 a.m. and I'm hungry. Press left mouse button to continue. Didn't they say midnight snack? that's 3 a.m. snack. I think it's time for a night snack. Okay, well now they're clarifying. That makes a lot more sense. But first, I need to go to the bathroom. I've got to be very careful not to wake up Molly, my baby sister. Hey. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Can they hear me? Oh no, it's just me moving. Where's the bathroom? Brother's room? Quiet please, baby sleeping. Parents' bedroom? Oh, bathroom. I like that it has little pop-ups for what the room is. That's very helpful. Alright. How could they possibly hear me in here still? Why does it look like the shower's running? What is happening here? What is that? Or is it a towel? Oh, it's a towel. I'm a dingus. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, no way. Please. Oh. How do you pee without waking up the baby? I'm confused. How do we pee? Oh. I literally don't know how to do this. What in the frick? I don't want to have to do this over and over. It said press WASD to start. But then what? Then what are you supposed to do? I'm very confused. Okay, if we don't get it this time, I'm gonna need to look this up. I'm very lost. I also feel like it's super quiet, so sorry about that. Okay, press E to use. Press WASD to start. What? Am I bad? I think I'm bad. It's a skill issue. Alright, we wait for the meter to go down. Oh! Oh frick, I messed up. Holy sh**. Okay, I'm gonna rage. I might rage. We almost had it and then it wouldn't let me move. What the hell? It just goes to the middle and then I can't... Then I can't move. Please be done. Like, I'm not understanding this at all. Like, it says 0%. Do I need to get to 100? Or what's the joke? That dog is so creepy. Oh, okay. So the light wakes up the baby. Where's the baby? Is the baby in my room? Am I just like a fool? There's no baby. How does a light wake up a baby that's not in here? What the hell? I don't know if I'm just terrible at this or what. I need to change the difficulty? I don't get it. Can I just stay on one side of the toilet? Do I need to move? Like, I'm just gonna stay on one side. Holy crap, that was actually diabolical how hard that was for me. What a relief, I need a snack, I think is what they said. Wow. I feel like if it would have given me more direction on how to pee, you know what I mean? We can't turn the lights on, that wakes up the baby. Apparently the baby has x-ray vision and can see... They can see the lights on. Okay, so the baby will not wake up from down here apparently. Only upstairs. Jeez. Oh, it's a pizza. Why does cold pizza have to taste this good? That's true. Now let's get a glass of water and go back to bed. You're not gonna brush your teeth first? Uh-oh. Someone's knocking on the door. Can I close that? Where do I get the glasses from? They can wait. Respectfully. What is that? Okay. I'm drinking my water. You can wait. Don't see anyone at the door. What is the jump scare supposed to be? Something upstairs? You woke up the baby, you what the hell? Your parents are dead? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Okay. Alright. That was Midnight Snack. Ooh, okay. I'm going to try to be kind. And I'm not a game developer. I've never made a game. I can't imagine how difficult it is. This one was a little painful for me though, I think. Maybe this is the devs' first game, if so, or one of their first games, you know, I completely understand. Obviously a lot of issues here. How is a light in a separate room waking up a baby that's also in a completely opposite room with the doors closed? I just want to know. 2, there was no instruction on how to piss. Whenever I kept trying to move the little piss crosshair, it would get stuck in the middle of the toilet and there was no way to move it. The fact that you had to keep restarting, not that it was a long way back to go, but the fact you had to keep restarting from the beginning each time was a little bit frustrating. Yeah, the dude showing up didn't really make any sense to me. There was a knock at the door and then a random jump scare that I didn't even see. And then the parents were murdered. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot to say other than that. I like the PSX style. I'm really sorry if this is like, I don't want to come across mean or anything or disrespectful. Like I said, I completely understand games must be incredibly difficult to make. But yeah, this one was maybe a bit of a rough one for me, personally. For me. But like I said, it could have, it could be a skill issue. It could be a me thing. I seem to struggle with very simple puzzles in games sometimes, so not blaming on the devs whatsoever. If you'd like to play Midnight Snack, I will put the link in the description below as always. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.